It's amazing how these bats can continue to function with half their mass shut away. Von Student had one eye and one arm when he tried to assassinate Hitler. This one has been oddly modified. I hadn't realized that you had some bats equipped with TV cameras. I didn't.
I managed to get through to the USS Flag Hawk. The signal is weak, but keel haul is on the line.
Thanks, Breaker. Admiral, this is Hawk. The Joes are retreating north with Serpentor. We need reinforcements and resupply ASAP, but the airfield is now in unfriendly hands.
Weather's getting too heavy for air insertion anyway. We'll send help the old-fashioned way. Flint, give the LCT the green flag.
Yes, sir. You're up. It's a go. Wish you were coming with us, Flint. So do I. Good luck. You there. Whatever your name is, your mission is on.
Okie dokie. Stand clear. Catapult system pressure is up. We have a green light.
There goes old what's-his-name in the stealth fighter to knock out Cobra radar and provide our electronic countermeasure umbrella.
Funny how nobody can remember his name.
Heck, I can't even remember what he looks like. The water's getting higher. I really hate this.
You're such a pessimist. Think of it this way. It can't get much worse.
Oh yeah?
Huh? Looks like a brown tidal wave with little glowing embers.
Rats. Thousands of them.
Ugh!
At least it can't get no worse than this. How could it?
Just dump them slops down that drain.
Phew! That stuff smelled almost as bad as your cream chip beef, Cookie.
What are you, a gourmet or something?
Oh. I don't understand how you can steer a straight course through this choppy sea in this flat bottom antique torpedo.
You think this is bad weather, Psycho? Back home in Hawaii, this is considered primo surfing time.
I've got Hawk on the radio. We need to coordinate our meetup. I've got the map, Rocondo. Hawk wants us to land on the little beach on the west shore.
I see it. We can drive straight through the marsh and hit Cobra Commander from the west. And if Hawk can convince Serpentor to march around the volcano and from the north, Cobra Commander will be trapped with nowhere to run except south, directly into Destro. Serpentor?
What now?
I've got an amphibious landing set up on Cobra Commander's west flank. If we attack him from the north, we can box him in.
How will they get past the coastal radar?
Don't sweat the small stuff.
What's wrong with my spy camera and the bat? Forget about that. If you can't make up your mind to attack somebody, we've got to see to beefing up our own defenses. What are you worrying about, Zartan? We have the most sophisticated electronic warning system in the world. Our infrared detectors can pinpoint a warm spot on an iceberg. And our radar umbrella stretches to the horizon in all directions. We will be warned of any attack in plenty of time. Infrared detectors can be fooled. Radar is jammable and vulnerable to missile attack. Besides, none of these systems were set up to detect armies moving about right here on the island. Serpentor could be sneaking around the other side of the volcano to attack us from the north, even as we speak. So, are you going to try to get the Baroness back or what? I know you were just using her. I say good riddance to bad rubbish. She wasn't your type anyway.
Oh, I am very stealthy indeed. Got a fresh coat of black ball, radar resistant paint, my radar's turned off, and I'm skimming the wave tops just as stealthy as can be.
An intermittent blip closing fast. A low-flying aircraft on a direct heading for Cobra Island. I'll bring the bug to the surface, switch all guns to radar control, and fire when locked on, and I'll relay the signal to headquarters.
Goodness gracious! Must be one of those tracked submarines that showed up on the satellite photos. Nothing that a pair of fire-and-forget radar-seeking missiles won't take care of. Gee, did I just fire something? The Secto Viper and the bug reported a radar blip to the south, but our screen is empty. There is something out there, and it's right on top of us.
How did it get so close without being spotted?
You're asking me? Just keep that radar turned on just a bit longer so my missiles can ride home on the beam. All clear. Mission accomplished. Cobra Commander's early warning system is now non-operational.
Good job, whatever your name is.
Cobra Commander, Serpentor is attacking from the north.
Bring the maggots to the north wall. Hold the line. If they overrun us...
We're already within the range of their artillery?
I told you to beef up the defensive perimeter.
Pull the troops and the tanks from the west flank and put them on the north wall.
Yes, sir.
You can't leave our west flank uncovered.
Nobody's gonna attack from the west. That marsh is impenetrable. The dreadnoughts can man the western defensive line by themselves.
I think you had better rescue the Baroness. At least you listen to her advice.
Where are you going? Come back here!
The ramp is down.
Roll it out. The Slugger takes the point. Rolling Thunder is second, Mauler third, then the Havoc, and finally the bridge layer. How do we find a trail through this abysmal morass? Crockmaster should have blazed one for us. He's on Serpentor's side and therefore, technically, on ours.
There he is. Give that Cobra Commander one for me.
Hawk, this is Psych Out. We have landed without incident and are proceeding through the marsh. I couldn't hold Serpentor back. He decided to attack from the north without waiting for the flank assault.
My Lord Serpentor, I implore you, stay back. Don't expose yourself needlessly on the front line.
How can the troops respect me if I don't share their danger? Psych Out. Get a move on. Put the pedal to the metal, Thunder. I guess I'll just drive right across this stretch of sand instead of following the trail markers around it.
Bad move, Thunder. That's quicksand.
Toll booth, bring up the bridge layer. Mount up. Stick to the blaze trail. Lock and load. We come out of the marsh with everything blazing. We made it! Looks like the rain stopped.
Snake Eyes was right. I think this comes out between the hangars.
Tunnel Rat, you want to do the honors?
No, but what the heck?
It's very quiet up there.
Too quiet. Come on up and check this out. Empty. The whole airfield's been deserted.
Where did Destro and his whole army go off to?
Over here. Take a look at this.
Look at all them tracks. All heading north.
Looks like we caught them with their britches down. You dreadnoughts, put down those grape sodas and help us hold them back.
We may be rude, but we ain't stupid. Let's surrender. Now why? I got a brand new thunder machine and it ain't even warmed up yet. Let's not be incorrigible, Thrasher. Yeah, what he said. Where's Serena? She was just here.
Leave our walking wounded to watch the prisoners. The rest of us are pressing on. What's this? Something's moving up from the south.
An armored column by the looks of the dust.
It's Destro. He's not mounting an assault yet, just spreading out into a skirmish line.
What's Serena doing here? She's supposed to be at the west defenses.
We don't have a west defense anymore. The Chosen broken through.
What could happen next?
Destro is mounting up from the south.
I had to ask. What can I do?
Will you stop being such a wimp? Do I have to do everything around here? This is going to be a difficult shot. But nowhere near as difficult as the one that took down the Hardmaster.